What up, YouTube? Back with another video. This one's gonna be another unboxing video. I'm gonna try to make this a short video. As y'all can see, this is from Big Jeff Audio. I actually ordered this through Amazon, but I guess it was sold through Big Jeff, or from Big Jeff. So, and I got a couple other packages as well too. So if anything, let me do I'll do the small ones first. And I think this might be from Excess Power too. Spark Innovations. It's a nice little sticker. It's another sticker, Spark Innovations. Almost looks like Lisa from The Simpsons. My receipt. And Excess Power, of course. It's a battery meter. I believe it's supposed to be a battery meter. Just okay, this is, it has a 1-year warranty. This comes with a 1-year warranty. I did not know that. That's good. But supposedly this battery meter, it's for a lot of lithium. I guess it's multiple. I think it goes with multiple kinds of lithium. But I bought it for mine. Mine's a Yinglong, the cased LTO lithium. So should work perfect with that with my lithium. Of course, you got your high and your ground, your constant and your ground, so that should be pretty easy to hook up. I think it'll wire, should be able to wire it up. I'm gonna replace I think it's a Stinger. I got a Stinger voltmeter. I'm gonna go ahead and switch them out because I have a voltmeter on my voltage controller, so that one's coming from my alternator, and my Stinger voltmeter is coming directly from my amp. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the Stinger voltmeter to go from, I might go ahead and just go straight from the battery from the back, or go on the distribution block, since that goes to the battery in the back, to wire this up. But it's a battery meter. It tells me, I guess it's supposed to tell me if the battery is fully charged or not. And it has a voltage meter in it as well. So, little circuit board. Nice. Looks nice. Yeah. But that way I can see my voltage and to check on my battery to make sure it's constantly charged. So that's gonna come in handy. Oh yeah, you see these? I guess these are for the connections, I guess, on the battery. I guess that's going, my hot and my ground are going directly to my battery on that meter. And this is from Down for Sound. My receipt. I got this right here. I got this for my sub, for the Ampere sub. I had a makeshift. I'm hooking up 2 different kinds of 8-gauge. So this is what I had in the car just to try out the Ampere audio, just to make sure that it worked good. But this is from GP Car Audio. This is what I got hooked up on the inside of the box. It's some decent looking wire. It's 8 gauge, and of course the clear 8 gauge. And here's sky high. I taped it up. There's a little I got something in here that hooks up both wires. Since I didn't have enough wire to hook up to run from my amp to my subwoofer, so I had to use these. It's almost like a butt connector. Forgot where I got it. I think I got them from Amazon, but that works pretty good. That's what I had hooked up. So I took this out, and I'm going to throw this down for sound wire in there, which is some decent looking wire. Super flex. This is supposed to be 8 gauge. So it's gonna be my hot and then my ground, positive and negative. And I got like 6 feet. It's not some nice looking wire. I think I got it on sale. I'm doing that the tax time sale, so I think their wire's on sale right now. 100% OFC, super flex, 735 strands. So now onto the big box. How do you think that this might be? It says on their excess power, and they usually ship the batteries in these. But this is not a battery. This is the Atom, Atom, whatever you want to call them. 3.5K Pro from Death Bounce. It's supposed to be I think it's a Class D. So it's 3,500 watts RMS. So these are the Apocalypse series. Atom 3.5K Pro. 3,500 RMS. Here's look at the ratings there on the bottom. Russian and then English. So yeah, it's a Class D. So 4 ohms it'll do 1210. 2 ohms it'll do 2200, and 1 ohm it'll do 3520. And I think that's might be at 14.4 volts. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they rate them at. It's my receipt. These come with a bass knob, phone jack style cable. Yeah, it's a phone jack. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube showing these amps. I mean, most of the ones that I've seen were all Russian. But yeah, phone jack style. Got some Allen keys and then some screws. Camera. Of course, here's the bass knob. And this bass knob has the clip meter, the power. Oh, that's pretty smooth. It is plastic though. Death Bounce logo. It is plastic, but it should be alright. That's the base knob. That's that bonce sticker. Let's see what the amp is rated at. So yeah, so it's a 1 ohm stable amp, so it's not recommended to go under 1 amp. But what's up the, oh, here we go. Okay, so there are the ratings. Where's the 3.5K? Okay, I see it. So yeah, it'll be, so at 1 ohm it'll do 3520. So that's not bad. Alright. Okay, so RMS at 14.4 volts, THD 1%, and then RMS at 12 volts THD. So it'll do, of course, obviously it'll do more at 14.4. It's a nice looking sticker. Since Parker got the 9.5K, which I like that one. So there it is. It's got a little weight to it. It's a small amp, of course, but it does got a little weight to it compared to like a tar amp or a Stetson or a Timpano amp. I think these are, compared to their 3K amps, yeah, this thing's way heavier. Of course, you got your 1/0 12, and then your 1/0 ground, and I think the remote looks like it's 8 gauge. Then it's got the 2 fans on it. That's nice. That looks like you could probably put like maybe 4 gauge in there. 6 gauge for sure. Maybe I think 4 gauge looks like it'll fit in there. And of course they say, yeah, these ain't Tiffany style, but they're nice. They're better than your average RCAs. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad looking amp. The heatsink is nice on it. Overall, it's a nice looking amp. I think I might run this one on the Ampere Audio just to try it out. But as far as my 6K goes, that one is out of commission right now. The power output supply actually burned up on it, so I have to send that off to get repaired. It's gonna be the second time that I've had to repair it for the same issue. But that was a user fault. That was obviously my fault. But I already got a guy. His name is Kevin Mansky. He's on. I actually seen him. Met him through Facebook. And that guy repairs all kinds of amps. So if anybody needs an amp fix, go ahead and hit up Kevin Mansky on Facebook. That guy's legit. That guy does good work. He repairs them pretty fast. From what I've heard, he's a legit repair amp guy. So yes, that's the reason, one of the main reasons I'm getting this amp. So I'm gonna at least have some kind of bass in the car until I get my amp fixed. Possibly I might go with something a little bigger than this when I get a chance. But for right now, it should be good enough for the Ampere sub or even the Orion. And right now I had a buddy that let me borrow the SK 1500x1, the Scar. I'm running that right now, but it's not, for me, it's not loud enough on me. It's a big difference going from a 6K to a 1500 watt amp. And even though it's a Korean board, I'm pushing it as much as I can, and it's just not cutting it for me. So I went ahead and got this 3.5K to try to help it out a little bit. Hopefully I can get loud enough to where I'm somewhat satisfied. But yeah, that's basically all I got for right now. I'll keep you updated. Maybe when I hook up that battery meter, I'll let y'all see how it looks when it's turned on. And I'll try to get a demo of either the Orion or the Ampere audio sub, either one of them. I might go ahead and switch them out and try out both of them, because I have two different boxes. So they're each in their own box. So that way I could switch them out and try them out. So I got some stuff coming up. I just haven't had that much time, but as soon as I get a chance, I'll go ahead and show y'all after I start installing some of these goodies. But until then, catch you on the next one.